Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. I am Amanda and I wanted to jump on today and do a reading for Gemini versus all signs. So I'll go from Aries all the way down to Pisces, and I'm going to timestamp it in the description box below so y'all can look at the timestamps and just check out the signs that you vibe with, or the people that's in your lives. These oh my gosh, this could be a family member, a lover, a co-worker, a neighbor, a friend, anybody that's in your life. If you know their sign, go ahead and check it out and see what the energies are surrounding you. Alright, man, these cards are hard. Let's get it started. What's going on with Gemini and Aries? Gemini and Aries, please. Co-create. I feel like you're trying to get somebody to come in, like maybe you're trying to get somebody to come to I don't know, maybe go out, or do something. I'm trying to talk somebody into something. Gemini or Aries, one of y'all is trying to talk another into doing something, coming together and doing something. It's like, come on, you come to the edge and do it. Man, what's this about? Okay, so maybe this is at work, okay? Because I got the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and then I have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody has been juggling something for a while, and this has to do with work, I have a feeling. And I feel like they feel restricted, and they've been juggling for a while, they've been juggling the situation. And I feel like this come to the edge might be, maybe a friend is trying to tell you, hey, you need to go ahead and use your wisdom and see where you stand in this situation, that you got these burdens in this situation, and maybe come to a conclusion and speak your truth and get yourself out of the cold, and this, I feel like this Aries that's in your life, they're going to help you with this situation that you're having. They're going to help you make the choice, okay? So, you have an Aries in your life that might be giving you some advice pretty soon, okay? They're like, I know you're in a fork in the road, and I know you're going through a lot of things, but let me help you out a little bit. So, that's nice. Alright, Gemini and Taurus. Gemini and Taurus. I feel like, before I start talking, okay, Gemini and Taurus. I feel like somebody has been observing someone. I feel like somebody's been looking and seeing how someone else is building their life, and they're coming into a place where, man, I want to be like that. I feel like also this person might be looking at you. This is Gemini and Taurus. Maybe this Taurus is looking at you and they're knowing something that's, I don't know, man. I had it and I lost it. They see that you have tapped into a higher like a higher realm spiritually, and it's let them out in the cold. It's really put a lot of chaos and conflict in their life. Why would that put conflict in their life? Because you weren't on the same page as each other. Okay, so I see it now. Okay, you and a Gemini and a Taurus is not on the same page together spiritually any longer. Oh, let's see. Well, and you know it. There's a deep knowing. Oh my gosh, look at this. Not for you. Okay, so there's definitely a Taurus in your life, Gemini, that you're not on the same page with. It's causing you chaos and conflict. You're not spiritually on the same page. You know, this might be your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, somebody in that sort. You're butting heads with them. Alright, let's see. Gemini and Gemini. What is Gemini and Gemini? Co-create again. Y'all just trying to co-create with everybody. Somebody wasn't fair, okay? Let's see. I feel like somebody wasn't fair and somebody was like, why? Maybe they told the truth and it just shocked someone. What's Treasure Island? Oh, okay. Maybe. Okay. Gemini. Okay. So somebody else is wanting a new beginning all the way around, but it's not with the other person. Okay. So there's two Geminis here. One of them saying, I want a new beginning, but it's not with you. This is stalemate. I'm going to tell my truth. I want a new beginning where I could be a lot more independent. It's almost like somebody is looking at the grass is greener on the other side in a way, they want to branch off and see how green is that grass on the other side of the fence. And I feel like somebody is doing it and somebody's telling their truth, and I feel like somebody else is questioning it. Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair. And somebody else is like, yes, it is fair because I'm telling you my truth. Let's get in. Somebody going their other way. They're going to find their confidence and move forward. Alright, so that was Gemini and Gemini. So, alright, y'all gonna speak your truth. Be like, no, I see this as being a stalemate. I don't really want to go forward. Might be too much alike. Sometimes same signs are too much alike. I get along with everybody, but I don't feel like Pisces. Like, I'm a Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. I mean, Pisces Sun, Moon, and Mercury. I don't feel like Pisces resonates with me. Okay, let's see. Now we're doing Cancer. New life. Imagine. Gemini and Cancer. Alright, somebody's had a change and there's a change in the wind, okay? Another person at a fork in the road. And they're like, please, can we bring this back to... Just imagine if we had if we come to the edge and have this new life together, if we let the winds of change shift us, just imagine how beautiful it'd be. What is this new life? How beautiful would it be? Okay, so you know how, there's a change in wind? Didn't last too long. I don't think y'all were on the same pages. We got 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords here. I feel like that's not you on the same page as somebody else. Somebody is saying, you know, there's a never-ending story here. We always come back around to this constantly, and I feel like you and Cancer come back around, and you know, you try to get that give and take. It's like a swift energy, in and out, in and out. Somebody's been juggling this real hard, and they're like, you know, I can't do this anymore. Every time you come in, I just reimagine our lives being this amazing, successful thing. You know, I keep on analyzing these emotions. Every time you come in, you just activate me, and then you walk away. And I'm not doing that any longer. And that's what Gemini and Cancer's energy is in between each other. Alright, let's go to Leo. Gemini and Leo. I feel like somebody is holding back from somebody in with Cancer. Alright, Gemini and Leo. These cards are so stiff. Gemini and Leo. Again, somebody's going to tell the truth. Somebody's going to say, this is fated. That I just see, like, the milk and honeys here, all that glitters, go the distance. Somebody's going to be flexible for someone else. You know, and they see the beauty. They're like, you know, you are the gold at the bottom of the rainbow. They've been analyzing their emotions. They're ready to go. They're ready to tell the truth. Ready to tell the truth, and they're ready for that breakthrough between you and them. Alright. Gemini and Leo. Look at that King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups wanting to say exactly how they feel. They want to tell you this is fated. This is, you know, this is love. You know, you're my tribe. Maybe this could be a friendship too, you know. This could be like a lovely friendship where somebody's just, you know, always flexible, always willing to work on things with you, you know. Always willing to go that distance for you. That's beautiful. Alright, so looks like Leo so far is the winner for Gemini. Yes, it's very balanced. Very balanced. It's like you could just be vulnerable with this person. You could grow together. You might could even have babies. I only say that because she's pregnant. I'm not predicting that. I mean, maybe. It's pretty good energy. But like I said, this could be with just a friend, you know. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? We're at Virgo. Virgo. Gemini and Virgo. Here and now. I feel like you and Virgo, Gemini, somebody is leaving someone out in the cold. Someone saying, you know, I'm here and I am going to be living in the now. I'm not going to be bothered by anybody else's. I feel like somebody just, I don't know why I got this heavy energy. Maybe somebody was in their feelings or something, and you were like, Gemini, y'all were like, I don't know, Virgo, y'all just in your feelings too much, and y'all just orphaned them. Y'all just left them out in the cold. We got the orphaned. That is like the saddest picture. I feel like you really, like, somebody left somebody out in the cold and they're just acting like they're so happy. And it really made this other person feel like they felt bad. Like, why? Why did they leave me so far out in the cold? Yeah, somebody went within. They were trying to get a vision of what they wanted to do next, because they were in a place where they were stressing. They were worrying. Even maybe this person was feeling guilty that they left this other person out in the cold. You know? Maybe there was a third party. We got the King of Wands here with the Three of Cups. Sometimes that means third party interference. Who's this new life? Yeah, somebody just became cold and they went and they ended it. And they were happy. What is this orphan? What is about this other person? Different page. Yeah, you just on a different page. You put your block up. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Hanging back from him. Okay, so yeah, I would say for you and Virgo, there was some kind of ending here. Somebody was being very authoritative, cold, cut somebody off, and it left that person feeling like they were, left out in the cold. They were orphaned by this other person. But this other person, I feel like this other person's you. You're like, I am in the here and now. I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to move on with my new life. I really feel like that was you in this. I'm telling my truth. I'm living in my truth. I'm going by the book on this. Like, I'm not going to let you persuade me any longer. Okay, so we're on Libra. Let's clear it. Libra and Gemini. I was scared I was going to mix all these up, but I haven't been mixing them up. I don't think. Watch me watch it and be like, oh man, I messed that up. Libra and Gemini. Somebody's taking a break. Somebody's like, I just want to be, I'm just going to, with the poised card, I always feel like that's like a mummifying, I'm just not going to move. I'm not going to make a move. I'm just going to stay here as I am. I don't feel like the situation was balanced. And I feel like it's a time to step back. It's a time to step back and observe what's going on. Imagine yourself with this person, okay? Just imagine how this is going to affect your life, how flexible you'll have to be, and how, how balanced you'll have to be. What is this poised? They're going through a lot of burdens. They can't extend their energy because they're going through a lot of burdens. It's time for a nap. They're wanting to go slow because, okay, so this Libra maybe have been in a situation where they had built something. They had thought they were building something with somebody that was very loyal, and they were very dependable, and they were really putting their energy into this situation, and that didn't pan out for the Libras. So they're staying poised, and they're not wanting to extend their energy because they want to step back for a minute and heal. But they do want to come in at a slower pace and kind of work on this. But they're trying to walk away from some heavy burdens here, and that's what's stopping them. That's the block between you and Libra. All right, Gemini. Either that or you are, you can vice versa if you'd like. Okay, let's get Scorpio. Just clear it. Scorpio and Gemini. Okay. feel like somebody's going to tell their truth. They're going to say, I want to mend this. I'm not leaving this situation. We've been in a place where, you know, we've been holding back from each other, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to bypass this situation between the two of us, you know. Just imagine if we came together and we told the truth between each other, how much, you know, a treasure that will be, and how much in the end we'll appreciate each other if we opened up and was true to each other, you know. Because I really feel like there's somebody here that doesn't want to leave the other person. They want to mend a situation. Yeah, they're like, you're my tribe, man. I can't be on the outs with you. You know, we got to make this mend. Let's exchange, you know, gifts. And I feel like that gift is the truth. Each other, how you truly felt within each other. And I feel like, you know, that's going to bring you both happiness. And I feel like you're going to go the distance with this. You know, you're going to you're really going to come into a place of where you can both forgive each other. I like that. Okay, I'm not even clarifying no more of that. That's nice. Alright, so that was, here it is. Libra and Scorpio. So now we're moving on. Gemini and Scorpio. So now we're moving on to Gemini and Sagittarius. Gemini and Sagittarius. Y'all going same thing as the Virgos. Somebody's been dreaming about somebody, and I think they've been dreaming about speaking their truth to someone and regenerating the situation. I feel like they think about in their minds why they did something, why they acted the way they did, and they really they observe it, they see it, that it wasn't balanced. Their emotions towards you wasn't balanced. I feel like the Sagittarius feels like they regret it, you know, and they feel like both of you just keep going around and around in something, and it hasn't been told. You know, the truth wasn't told, and now it's time for the truth to be told. And I feel like the Sagittarius is going to come to you, and they're going to say, all right, let's sit down, let's break bread, let's talk about this, what's going on, you know, what have we been doing? Because I feel like this person has been seeing, like, they have been having this around them for a while, like this emotion around them of what's happened between the two of you. They've been dwelling on it. Sagittarius, Gemini. Yeah, somebody's regretful. They're regretful for holding back. And they're making a decision. You know, maybe this person had some kind of vices, you know, like there might have been something that whatever held you back, I feel like they're gaining strength in that area. Whatever broke you two apart, they're gaining strength in that area, and they're building up the courage to like this rejuvenation, you know. They're changing their ways. Definitely. Okay, so that's Gemini and Sagittarius. Now let's do Gemini and Capricorn. So look for a Sagittarius maybe to come your way. Want to rejuvenate things. I feel like Y'all have been round and round before, though. This might be a friend. Or maybe even a co-worker. You know, you might get in a tiff with your co-worker every once in a while. Okay, Capricorn and Gemini. Man, a lot of truths. Somebody's got a message. I feel like somebody feels like you're their emotional security. They know deep within that, like, you're their tribe. You are never going to leave this situation. Like you'll always be there for them. It's like they know that you can go to them and they will go. You will go the distance for them. You know. I feel like they really they appreciate you. And they're like, you know, thank you for being my emotional safety net. Even when this person's like acting a fool, it's like you don't walk away from them. Even when they come through like a tornado, you know, they come in, they're like, with all their chaos and all their, you know, all their crap that they have, it's like you just keep them grounded. This could be like a parent. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, that nurturing. You build up their like you build them up to be a stronger person so they can look at their anxiety and their fears, you know, and you help them with being weighed down in life. I feel like you bring some kind of sunshine to their life. That's nice. So you're bringing sunshine into Capricorn's life. That's nice. And they're like, happy. I got my, you know, my Gemini with me. It could be a friend. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It's like, finally, my Gemini's here so I could vent. Alright, for Aquarius. Let's clear it. For Aquarius and Gemini. Okay, so you're holding back from a Gemini, from Aquarius. You're holding back, you're thinking. You know, you're reminiscing. You're thinking. Where have we been? Where are we going? You know, how did this person treat me in the past, mainly? You know, how did we get along? Should I revive this? I feel like there's something that's you're definitely holding back from sending a message or receiving a message. You feel like you have to balance yourself. You kind of feel like you're living in your heart space right now, and it's conflicting. So you really feel like you have to go within. You have to balance yourself before you even speak with this Aquarius. I feel like you know what your ultimate achievement is, and you're making a choice just to hang back. You're going to clean this situation up by maybe not even going towards it, you know? Okay, so I don't feel like you're going towards Aquarius. I feel like you're holding back really, really a lot in know that didn't make sense, but you're holding back a lot. Okay, let's go to Pisces. Gemini to Pisces. How is Gemini Pisces energy? I feel like Cupid struck, okay? I feel like Cupid struck and somebody else was like, whew, this is too much. You know, like, wow, this is a lot. You know, I don't know if my heart's going to take all this, you know? And it's like, I don't feel like this is something new. I feel like this is something that's kind of comes around and back and forth, you know? It's like something, a higher power pulls you in, okay? And it's almost like it's very decisive action. Like you go straight towards this person, or this person goes straight towards you. But there's fear here and by the book. So I really feel like there's some type of fear by having to go by a book, or, you know, having to do things, like somebody has an idea. There's an idea here that's what's this by the book? Okay, so somebody thinks that being in this, okay. So somebody thinks that being in this relationship might be a little restricting. Okay, it's like, yes, it's like I know that this is something that could be really beautiful. This could be a really beautiful union, and that we could work on this. But then at the same token, someone is very fearful over restriction. Okay, and they're stubborn. They're holding themselves back from actually moving towards this, but they really think, somebody thinks that this is this is like I said a minute ago, like the gold at the end of the rainbow. There's some hesitation. I mean, it's because this person's scared. I have a feeling they're scared that you might not even, you know, acknowledge them. Yeah, they're like, I can't go the distance right now. I have to hold back for a minute and regenerate. There's something here that, there's like a healing that needs to be had. All that glitters is here, and this is like, this person sees you. They see the beauty, but they're just poised. They're holding themselves back. They're like, I don't know if Gemini would want to work on this with me, so maybe let me not extend my energy. Alright, Gemini, well, that's all I got for today. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of y'all, and give me a like, give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Love and light to y'all. Good night. Bye bye.